guys, it's me, Godiva Empress. Welcome back. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. Another highly requested video, my zodiac BFFs. Being that it is Taurus season, bull season. Female Virgo, male Taurus. So both of these signs are earth signs. The only difference is the female Virgo is mutable, which means she's a little bit more adaptable than the male Taurus. The male Taurus is fixed, stubborn. One of my favorite duos. I've never dated a Taurus. However, I have several Taurus friends. I have several Taurus family members, and these members happen to be some of my favorite people in the world. So the male Taurus is very stubborn. This isn't a problem for the female Virgo because she can work around this. The male Taurus is actually way more stubborn than the female Virgo, but the female Virgo can kind of nurture the stubbornness. And then the female Virgo also knows when to not pay that stubbornness any attention. The sex between the female Virgo and the male Taurus is very passionate. It's more about love making. Now don't get it twisted. There are a few male Tauruses who can be kinky. It depends if the female Virgo will bring it out. So they're gonna be very passionate, very touchy-feely. Let's just make love. One thing these two have in common, they both love to eat. The male Taurus probably loves to eat just a little bit more than the female Virgo. And all you Virgos out there know, we like a good meal. We love some good food. The female Virgo and the male Taurus have a couple of things in common that brings them together. One thing that they're alike on and they have in common is they're both laid back and very chill. They don't necessarily have to be the life of the party. They do not have to be the center of attention. They're both okay with just kind of relaxing, being laid back. The female Virgo may stand out a little bit more than the male Taurus. This doesn't bother either one of them, but generally speaking, they're okay with being in the background, being behind the scenes, laying low, and it works for them. Another interesting thing about this combination is they have a very sarcastic, dry type of humor, both of them. Sense of humor that not everybody gets. It can be just a little demented sometimes. They both love stability, like to feel grounded. They're both earth signs. They like to have that foundation. And they're also very loyal. Who would break up with who first? In this pair, very hard to tell. As a Virgo, usually it's us, but maybe the Taurus would be the first to call it off in this pair. The communication between the female Virgo and the male Taurus is pretty good. They have very deep and intense conversations. The conversations between these two can go 0 to 100 really quick. They're very passionate when they talk. And remember that male Taurus can be very stubborn. So in conversations, the male Taurus will not waver from their opinion and how they feel, nor will the female Virgo. They will just state their opinions and go back and forth in the conversation. They'll either find a common ground or they'll just agree to disagree and move on. It's very thought-provoking, very deep conversations. They can talk, and usually they can learn from these conversations. The conversations between these two can get very, very deep. They know when to just let it go and change the subject. The Virgo woman, she does not chase anyone. She does not believe in chasing relationships. Whereas the Taurus, not necessarily chasing, but they don't mind being the hunter. They don't mind going to go get it. And the Virgo woman loves this. She is a woman, a woman's woman. The Virgo woman loves to be pursued. She feels like she's the woman and the man is to pursue her. And the male Taurus feels like he is a man and he is the pursuer. The male Taurus is very attracted to the female Virgo's confidence. Oh, he loves it. So this is something that attracts these two to each other. The male Taurus loves a regal woman, well put together, reserved, not flamboyant and loud and wild. That's not the Taurus's type. He likes them to be poised. And the Virgo woman delivers. The female Virgo can be a nagger, and she can go on and nitpick about what's being done, what's not being done. And you know the male Taurus's response? He doesn't care. He'll let her nag until she's finished. If the female Virgo and the male Taurus fall out with the argument or disagreement, more than likely, they don't really discuss it all the time in that moment. Sometimes they'll both need a calm down period, and then they'll come back and revisit it, which is fine. It makes for a healthy relationship. Communication is still there, but both of them know, now's not the time to discuss this. So my opinion on this duo, the female Virgo and the male Taurus, I actually think this is a good combination. But I feel like if I met a Taurus, it would be really good balance for me. I get along with so many Tauruses that, I mean, I know them like the back of my hand. That would be like really cool. I am almost at 100 subscribers. I need 1,000 subscribers. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe. Let's chat about it. Let me know in the comments how'd it go. Was it a good thing? Was it a bad thing? Could you relate on some of these things in my video? It's me, Godiva Empress. Bye, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.